resize it again? Will it like refresh it or something?
Maybe. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are trying to work the bugs out of this. I need oxygen. I need rocks. So this. Crafting.
Situation is.
I need a stone pickaxe and a stone axe. Oh, I don't have enough rocks. So we have started a fresh playthrough of ICARUS because a lot of people haven't actually heard of ICARUS. And I want to get it out there because it is a great survival game. This is oxide. This is what's going to help you breathe in this world. You will die if you do not have it. Come on. There we go. Then you would just take this and put it in your oxygen bar. It doesn't last forever. We're also going to need some water. This is sulfur. You'll need it for crafting. Not so much at first, but in the long run you will. Starting a new character. Let's see. My energy is tiny. It will get bigger as we go. We have mission objectives we have to do in this world as well. They will, I need wood. 3. There's weather events that happen that can kill you if you're out of it. Ooh, do not fall on me. Do not fall on me. Let's see. Can I craft anything? I can craft a pile of wood. So here's your tech tree starting out. You have to unlock a lot of things. First thing I'm going to unlock is the stone knife. The wooden bow. The campfire and the oxidizer. That'll fill up your oxygen when you put oxide in it. You can make bladders and other things for air, and later on eventually, like, there's 4 tiers to this whole thing. And then you have the talent tree. Increase my base stamina. So these ones are for when you are in a co-game. You also have solo ones that when you are playing alone, it will activate. Got our map. Knowie's way up there. that'll work here. That. Alright. Hopefully. I need to find some water soon. So I got water down there. You can get diseases from the water. There's a chance of that. And there are ways around it as well. Purifying the water. Yeah, so it's not liking to capture when... I don't know.
Like it works okay for a little bit.
So like if I have this open, it'll catch back up and it'll work fine. But, or if I have the Discord thing open, it'll capture it just fine. I think...
Because you don't want to minimize your Discord. You want it
I know, I'm not... I'm just going straight into the game with both of them open.
Mm-hmm.
But it's something to do with OBS, and I think putting that in the background.
It's,
So like, and if I go back to the game, here, it'll stay up for a minute.
oh, you know what I think it is, or it might be, is that you're, I don't know, because like the delay that YouTube has or something, maybe it's like messing with it.
I don't know. So, like, start moving around and doing stuff. I'm keeping an eye on it. See?
See,
Yeah.
it's like not
So,
being
okay.
played.
I'm gonna stop that, and then we'll figure it out more when I can... You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things we were doing was trying to figure out
Yeah.
how to make it do.
Oh, this is iron. Or no, this is salt. You're gonna need that for cooking. Drying out meats. It is really, really yummy. I also wanted to craft a bow and a knife. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do throwing knives. I don't like the throwing knives. I think they're kind of ucky. Let's see, can we make arrows? I did not unlock that yet. Okay. And we have a storm coming in. It's only a little storm. It's not going to be too bad. I gotta get off this thing up here, and this is going to be a little scary, especially for everyone, because I gotta jump into the Wawa. from a really bad angle. Whee! Come on, make it, make it, make it. Be deep enough. Ho, 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 ho. I thought it was gonna break my legs there for a minute. The storms are actually pretty cool, and in the different biomes, the storms are different. As you can see up in the right-hand corner of the screen, the storm does have different variants of how strong it is and how bad it is. I'm going to drink some water here real quick. And I'm going to fill this up real quick. Just so I have it. You can find a good sized rock. We'll find this one. Should be alright. To dig into. When you're just starting out, you do not want to be out in a storm where it is in the red section. Once that gets to you, because you will die. You have no shelter. You can freeze to death. So what I do is tend to crouch down and dig myself into a rock area where I am now sheltered. And then I won't get hurt in the storm most of the time. Yeah, see, I got the nasty disease because I drank Wawa straight out of the river. Let's see, while we're waiting, I have no more points. Mining and cutting down trees and things and building make you level really, really fast. Yeah, so I will make one of these. Hunting is another really, really good one. You do have weight in here, and you will become overweight and can't move. Or, yeah, moving really, really slowly. I am starting to get somewhat hungry. How am I still? Oh, because I have a bunch of that stuff on me. Your stamina does deplete faster as when you are overloaded in weight. And we are gonna have to build our own little place here soon. Is the next big thing. So we might try and do that like right here along the water edge. I tend to like to build in caves at the entrance of them. There is way around it to actually build in caves where you don't get cave sickness, but that's way further in the technology trees. Storm is almost over. The horses in the game are mean. They are very hyper aggressive. We're gonna eat these tomatoes. So what we're going to do is probably we'll chop down some more trees here. I'm just gonna be sick for a while. I'm gonna have to keep drinking that water. So there are different variants of building materials. And the first one is, you know, wood and fiber. Ooh, don't go running off. There we go. It can actually get struck by lightning and or damaged during storms. You'll see as we build and have storms. I'm going to get these ones and eat this as well. You need fiber for just about everything in the game. But yeah, we will build right here. Let's see. I'm gonna craft one of those. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna craft that. And then stick it right here next to the other one. So we can go get more. We'll craft a campfire real quick. There we go. That way, when I do get some meat, I can actually cook it up. Your campfire will stop working and being lit in the rain, along with any lanterns, torches that you use. The lanterns, I think there's 3 different types of lanterns you can eventually get. Make another one of these. And we're going to set that there. Stamina depleted. Don't worry, pig. I will come for you. Almost got my level so I can get more points. Woohoo, I leveled up. Tech tree. I need arrows. I need them bad. Basic water purifier. You already have a bedroll? Okay.
Well, I have the ability to craft it. I don't have one.
Yeah. I had to unlock it. I don't have the stuff to build it yet, but I will. And then I'll go back to crafting. I will make me a bunch of arrows so that I have them.
I need more.
Don't need seeds right now. Well, I don't want to do that. I will keep an eye on my oxygen here. Keep drinking the nasty water for a second. So I'm going to actually put some wood in here so that it will make charcoal, because I need charcoal for building the water purifier. And we need that extremely bad. Otherwise we're just gonna keep getting dysentery for the most part. We also need to unlock this stuff for building a little wooden hut. Now that we have some arrows and our bow, I'm going 71. Really? Craft that. And we are going to drop this right here. Are you stuck in the water over here, buddy? You are. Come here, little lot. I need to eat you. So I'm going to F to carry him out of the water. And I'm going to hit G to drop the carcass. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. There we go. And then I will look away, folks. Skinning in progress. Take all that, and then I'm going to take his bones as well, because we're going to need bones. I'm going to cook his meat. I got some charcoal. I'm going to need sticks. Can I make the water purifier yet? What am I missing? Stones and more sticks. Okay, now I just need some stone. There we go. We can make the water purifier. Yay. Then what we do is we will stick it over here in the water. Just like that. And it'll slowly fill up on its own. Let's see. Is our food done yet? Yeah. Cooked food. I'm going to consume it right now. So let's those are the important things thus far. Drying rack's another really good one to get early on. And the bandages. And the torches. Because it's, as you're going to see here soon, it's going to get very, very dark. You can repair your stuff. It does take your energy. And I'm going to pour this one out. Empty container. There we go. And then when this one fills up, this will be good, clean drinking water. Oh yeah, I gotta put the charcoal in there so it can start filling up. It's like it's fuel. And then it'll slowly do its thing now. So, since I can't sleep through the night, I'm probably just going to keep grinding out level 2. Let's see, talents. Increase my stone and mining. Give myself some more energy at the moment. And then we have a solo point. I always increase my base stamina. We'll make sure we get more oxygen as well. Because we want that to stay up. Chop down some more trees, I guess. Because we're going to need lots of wood for our base. See, and I'm already 0.5 over my weight limit. And I'm starting to slow down when I move. I don't want that. Probably because I'm carrying so much oxidite. Oh. Yes, I know my stamina's depleted. Come on. One of those again. other ones right there. I need and I'm getting hungry again too. Okay. The birds are good for feathers and for bones. They're not really good for meat. They don't really give you meat. Don't really want to run off too far because it does get so dark. Okay, I'm going to move you over a little. Put you right there. Oh yeah, this is the base rainwater purifier one. I think I unlocked the wrong one.
No, not supposed to. You just have to build for that.
Yep, that's the one I need to build, and I didn't build the right one. Okay. I'm a dork. So this one can go up by our base. Because this one is for rain water. So when it rains, we'll have water. And then I will build the other one. I need more sticks and charcoal. Well, the charcoal's going. So we gotta get a few more sticks. One more stick. Come on. I know I saw a stick around here earlier on the ground. That's so hard not to see.
Torch yet?
I have not unlocked the torch yet. It is fine. Let's get the charcoal. There. And then we will build this one. And we will go put it in the Wawa. Come on. Not coddling. There we go. And then we'll put the rest of the charcoal in here. And it should start producing water like it is. What's oh no? That doesn't sound good.
A bunch of rats coming in the cave.
You know, we've never really, like, played apart from each other, but I can hear the Drax as if they were, like, on top of me and I'm trying to get on top of my rock.
They injured me.
Yeah, they're by you.
Oh,
I don't want to destroy my little hovel here, but I need to destroy my little hovel here.
no, they would come in for kill.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I don't see any of their beady little eyes, but I will eventually probably see their beady little eyes at some point. Ooh, so we have a 3-day forecast of semi-strong storms coming up soon. I'm gonna craft one of those so I can drop it here. I'm not so overweight. Well, that's something. I don't know. Ow! Okay, where did you go? There you are. Come here, chicken. I need your chicken legs. I'm starving. I'm gonna repair that. Repair that. And take and cook up the chicken. Cook. I do like how it shows, and then when it's done, it's on a leaf. Got another storm coming in. I do think I almost... Oh yeah, I need more fur. Which hopefully this can get done cooking before gonna drop some of the stuff on the ground. It should stay there a little while. I'm gonna swap that out. So one of them got done, the other one did not, but that'll get me through for right now. And it's raining, which means this one is filling up as well. I'm going to drink that real quick and then try and hide in my little hovel, see if I can figure out how to get in there during the storm. Are you fighting a cat?
I'm fighting 2 cats.
Oh, 2 cats. Well, we can't have you fighting spider monkeys. I forgot how long the nights take in this game.
They feel kind of long at first, but then once you're not stuck hiding in a rock.
I know, once you can just sleep through the night or you're not stuck hiding in a rock, it'll get better. I'll discover it sooner or later.
I'm gonna build another box with too much fur.
Oh.
What's good?
We're so close to leveling to get a couple more points. There. Sorry it's so dark, folks. It'll be better after the storm. Alright, back into my little shelter. Sit this one out. I mean, it is 4 a.m., so it is gonna get light soonish. Moa if I get. I might have to go kill that for more meat. You got like a bunch of chests. You're all like cozy, warm. You got yourself a bed. I suffered and started all over so everybody can see how it goes.
I'm on a low level character.
You are on a low level
brought
character.
Stuff from the workshop.
I know, and the only thing I brought from the workshop is my water canteen and my suit.
Oh, you didn't bring a full canteen.
No, I brought an empty one. I don't have an oxygen tank. I don't have any of that. Continue cooking my meat. So I should have... This was almost completely full. So... There we go, and now I can take it and put it in my water slot, and as I get thirsty, I will drink from it. You just have to keep an eye on it. It is warm in here. Hey, hey. Okay, so now it's starting to become morning. We will be able to see here soon. You will be able to fish as well. I just don't have it unlocked yet. I need to find... These guys will run and run and run. Ah, come on. See. There we go. Crit shot. Now, I gotta run over there and get them before wild animals do. Get some energy back. And ski. And then we're going to take his bones as well, because you can make bone armor and things like that to help protect you. This one is done, so I'm going to consume that right now. There we go. I'm going to cook 3 more. And we made it to level 3. So, let's go back here. We're going to make a small chest. We're going to take a drying rack, a torch, there we go. We're going to start with that, and we will get more advanced stuff as we go. So if I go to crafting now, this is why I said you're going to need lots of wood and fiber, because you, again, will need lots of wood and fiber. Oh, there's a pig over there. Got him. him up. You need empty hands. Let's see, where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. That's a fish. I can't see it. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna pick up my arrow. Carry him. Ah, shit. There is a Drac. Go away, Drac. Ugh. Dracs are mean. You can see them through in the night with their red beady eyes. They will stalk you. And they usually hunt in packs. That's why I'm trying to figure out where the others are. Grab some bacon and some yummy nummies. We got more stuff done. Let's eat. Okay, so that one's done. There is a timer for all of these things. So cooked meats, they have a 26-minute until spoiled. You can dry them out and they do last longer. We did unlock a drying rack. I gotta go get more wood and sticks for that. Alright, made a drying rack. We can make an oxygen bladder. We're gonna put the drying rack. We'll put it over by our water stuff here. Press to interact. I will throw that up there and that up there. So you can have a couple different types of food buffs at the moment. So like this one is cooked bacon, this one is cooked meat. So if I eat one of the cooked bacon, down here in the bottom left corner you can see I have two different meat buffs at the moment. Let's see. I'm going to prepare that. Alright, we're going to see about hollowing out a little more of this at the moment. Because when you want to go to sleep at night, you have to be sleeping next to a campfire and stay warm. So when we get our little bed here, we want to be able to put it in here and then just have the campfire set right outside. And then we can make our bed now. And we can craft a little storage thing. So, let's see. It's coddling right there. And I'm going to rotate it. Whoops. Right there. No, no, no. Doesn't wanna. Okay. That's okay. We'll set it right there. Just for a minute. Put the wood flooring. Dirt foundations is the next one we're going to unlock so that we need more wood. More wood, more fiber. And if you leave the stumps, the trees do grow back. If you get rid of the stumps, they don't usually grow back unless you reset the whole chunk. You can get mounts in the game. That's always fun. There's a couple different kinds of mounts. And a couple of mounts that are better for some things than others. That. Put that here. I'm going to drop our little chest. This will get damaged outside and can break. But for now, that way we can just throw stuff we don't actually need right at the moment in there. That way we're not carrying around a bunch of weight that we don't need. And we're going to turn you off at the moment. Fiber. Oh no, don't fall that way. Well. You can hurt yourself and get concussions and things by having a tree fall on you. Different wounds you can get are lacerations, deep lacerations, bruising, infections, dehydration. Yes, a whole plethora of things. And you can learn to do different medicines for them as well. Good, we leveled up. Okay. Yeah, see, I even have the sprint going and I'm really slow. That's what happens when you get overweight. Yes, I know my stamina's depleted. Let's make 6 of those. Alright. Build pretty much like a wall of wood. Two more. Alright. Let's check on our oxide. And we will need the fiber here in a minute. Throw these in here. I like to keep the fiber seeds because once I do start getting animals, that's one of the main big ingredients in their food. And it takes a lot of it. So, just so you know and forewarned that it... Try and keep the seeds if you can. Especially if you're gonna want horses and all that other stuff. And then we were going to... get that. And rouging stuff. And then since we are doing it out of wood, we want the fire whacker. Definitely want the fire whacker. I do not want to burn my house down. Although there is an achievement for that. we already got it. And I probably will still burn my house down. I'm going to make a torch, so I have one of those. I did not make a shovel. And I don't have any more points for a shovel, so we're just gonna go with good old-fashioned floors. And not do any... Let's see. I'm gonna take one of those. We're gonna make a couple of beams. No, 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 no. Now I'm gonna have to raise your baby, and I don't have room for that at the moment, nor the food. I told you, the horses just go after you. They're crazy. Hello, little juvenile. Do I turn you into food, or do I let you wander off? I could leave him to wander and get food out of him later. So yeah, our food is dried here. So that's good. We'll probably throw these ones in there to do that. We're gonna need a couple of floor pieces. Do we want it? Yeah, we'll put it on like the water's edge here to start out with. Got a couple of those. Let's see, how big do I want these to be? Do you want a 2x2 to start out? And then we're just gonna make us just a little shack at the moment. Go. Now we're gonna need some walls and a doorway. We're gonna need 8. We're gonna need more fiber and wood. Is it 8? Grab those. Okay. Do we want a window here? Let's see. So if you hold R, yep, you get windowed ones. Like that. So we're going to be able to see out there. And then we're going to do a regular wall there. Probably a small window there. There. And we'll do another regular wall there. There. And then we'll make a doorway here. Okay. Then we can make a door. And then we're gonna need to make some ramps as well, but we don't have the thing for that yet. So we're just gonna have to jump in and out. And then we need more wood. Told you, lots of wood, lots of fiber. More fiber. Go, and then one wood. Oops. Okay. We got that. We're going to bring our bed in here. Place that down. We'll place it there. And then hold that to set respawn point. And then we're going to take all of this and we are going to pick this up. We're going to have to make a torch as well for a light source inside. And hope that I don't mess that up again and cause problems in the long run, like catching my place on fire. Stone, there we go. Actually, let's grab a little bit of fiber and make another couple of boxes. There's something going after you. Oh, it's a drek in my water source. And like I heard the music. It was pooping in my drinking water. And we are getting hungry again. We'll probably end up building our little ramp here so that we don't have to swim all the way around, and we can end up bringing our water, this thing over there by the house. As well. This one is empty, so I'm going to move it while it's empty. Hold to pick up. And put that next to the house. We'll put it. We'll put it right there. Charcoal we'll throw in here for the moment. Dried meats. I will eat you. And eat you. Very good. So we have the campfire. So the thing that we really will want to get at level 5 is the fire pit, because you can put it in your house without doing any crazy stuff and light that at night. Right now, you either have to build your little cabin a certain way that you can have a fire pit inside, or you have to have it on the outside.
You can put a campfire in your house. You'll just step on it and immediately.
Yes, I don't want to step on it and immediately burn my house down. Again. That's always bad juju. But we will move it closer. So that on good nights, if we can use it. You're fine. Go. I'm gonna cook up some of that. stuff. Need sticks to repair this. There we go. We're going to turn that back into a pile. We're going to throw this in here. Ah, okay. So we do have the oxygen bladder unlocked. Leather, bone, fiber, sticks. Which I just put all away. Leather, bone, fiber, and sticks. And we also need to make our fire whacker before we forget. We will need a torch, and we will also need a hammer. But I don't have that one unlocked yet. So the torch. Okay, so we're gonna put one of these here. We're gonna put. Oh, I made too many of them. I already had one made. There we go. So the oxygen bladder is gonna go over here in the corner, and then you take this and we will put oxide in there. And it will start filling up this little balloon. And then once we get an oxygen bladder, it'll go here instead of the oxide and lasts a bit longer. Then what else did I say I needed to make? The hammer, but we don't quite have that yet. Okay, so turn that off. And you are done cooking, so I'm going to deactivate you. I'm going to take the cooked food. Since I've already eaten 2 dried foods, I need a cooked one. And as you can see, my health bar and stamina bar kind of go up. Once you start making some really good food, you can actually have really long, big bars. And the same thing goes for like when you have your animals. Depending on the food you give them, excuse me, sorry. Alright, so we got our whacker. We're gonna toss that, an extra one in there. Yeah, we're gonna break this down for XP. Okay. That'll work too. So we're gonna make that, grab that. Come over here. We're gonna drop this one. Put a bunch of this away. Um, 1700. Trying to remember. I think it's level 10. Yeah, then you get the crafting bench at level 10. That's our goal, is to get to that. We want harvesting by hand. We want less spoilage. We're gonna increase our health. There we go. Close that. I'll turn the light on here for a second. Wow, placing those in the dark is, yep. See, so it got, like, huge. And it'll just sit there until you use the oxygen. I am going to be right back, folks. It is nighttime. It is storming. It is crazy out there. Come out here, you see you have no shelter. You get storm exposure, which can cause you to not be able to eventually move very fast, and or you will die.
Sleep through the night?
Yeah, we can sleep through the night. No, we can't. Because I can't do my campfire. It's raining.
Go inside.
I'm not going to put one inside.
Like, just don't step on it. Only light it when you're going to sleep at night.
Fine. Build a campfire inside. Watch me burn to death. Sticks and fiber. Of course. Oh, sticks. And fiber. Did I put fiber somewhere else? I don't remember. No. How much fiber do I need? 3 of 8. Rah! Should be enough.
And if you don't put shutters on your windows, you'll...
Yes, I know. I gotta put shutters on my windows at some point too. Because my stuff will get ruined.
If it's too close to
If-
the window.
Yeah, if it is too close to the window. Okay, so we're gonna put campfire right there.
Right where I can step on it.
I'm not gonna step on it. I'm gonna like stand up and turn it off the minute I wake up. Okay, and then we're gonna turn this one off and we're gonna go to bed. Now everybody's in bed, campfire is going, press F to exit, and we're going to turn that off.
It got me out of my bed right underneath.
Ooh.
Yep.
You don't have a whacker, huh? You want me to bring you a whacker in the daytime? Okay, so how much? We have 30 oxide, we got water. Food's looking pretty good. Crafting. I need to do some more stuff here.
Puts me out of the bed.
Grab some more wood here. Take a ramp. Roof ramp. And we're going to make some stairs here. Just like that. Come on. Click to the front. That's not how I want to. Come on. Click to the front one. Let's see. There we go. Yay! We have stairs. Okay. So we're gonna need more fiber. We can get that along the way. We're gonna go into the swamp area for a minute and get yeast. Well, I'm just gonna take them all. And then maybe do some bartering. make some more arrows along the way too. We got wild carrots over by our house, which is good because we're gonna eventually need those. You don't want to pick them up till right before you use them though, unless you have a freezer. And then I'm going to think it's right down here. Is where the entrance is. Let's finish filling up our water canteen real quick, because I don't want to be without water. There we go. We'll get oxygen along the way. Cross over water. Now, like I said, the swamp can be very dangerous. Normally, you don't want to go in there too early. That's silica, more salt. There we go. Killing along the way as well. Top off on that. Ooh. This tree stump here has bees. They will attack you. You can kill them off and then break into their little tree stump and get the honey. They will chase you a really far way, so if you can, I would suggest killing them. Woohoo, we're level 5. Go back to Tech Tree 1. We're going to want basic bandages, we're going to want healing, we're going to want suture kits. Those are all really good things you're going to want. And splints. I know I said I wanted the fire pit, but I want the healing agents first and foremost. Now we can craft different things. So we're gonna make a couple of those so we have them on us. And then we'll grab more fiber. see why here in a few minutes for the ramps. You do move slower when you are crafting on the go. That is another thing that has kind of been irritating, but it doesn't stop you too terribly much. Aloe just gives you fiber at the moment. I'm not sure why it's really there. You can do honeycomb bars now that we have honey and seeds. They do give you food and water. It's a good emergency ration, and you get, you know, some buffs for it. It only contains one space in your stomach, so since we have 3, it'll only take up 1. Gives you plus 75 to max stamina, so on and so forth. But honey itself just gives you 30 health. So what we're gonna do is make a couple of those. Oops, just 1 for now. And I hear something there. Yeah. Hello. You are not nice. Come on. Let me skin you. We'll take all that. So now we can make a suture kit as well. And that's good to have for deep lacerations and things. Definitely want to keep that on us. The healing agents, you know, oxide, bone, and salt. We're just missing the salt, which we will find on our way. You tend to find a lot of the ores and salts and things. Go away. I just want your honey. Gonna take your bees, probably for later. These do respawn and grow back. So you can always mark them if need be. You are not what I'm looking for. It's a little bit of a run, but that's okay. You also have wild watermelons. They're really good for like waters and stuff when you need it. I gotta get down from here and cross over that way. How much fiber do we have on us? 76. Okay, we might need a little more. See, I told you they run. And these beginning bows are not extremely great.
One might say they're rather primitive.
They are rather primitive. I mean, if you can get a good crit shot, you know, they work well. Food. Just because that was getting low. Here's some salts. So let's craft up some healing agents. I can make 13. Let's make... Let's make 12. We can probably see about doing some bartering with that as well. I'm gonna move this one down here.
Carnivorous horses. All I want to do is gather some wood.
Okay. Oh, it hit him, but it didn't kill him. I want that XP. There we go. Beautiful shot. Right in the kisser. So it is noon in the game. Looks like we might have the chance for a level 4 storm to happen. The way you tell the levels is if you look up in the right hand corner and you see the little different symbols for the forecast. The 4, then, so right now it says that there's a chance for a level 4, a level 3, a level 2, and a level 1. Different storms for the next 3 days. Anytime in the 24-hour period, it can be, 23.5 hours, and you haven't had a storm, and then you get one. And then you get those days where you have what seems like 2 storms in one after another. Which is always so much fun. Depending on which biome you're in. Here. I'll also show you here in a minute another place we do like to set up for a first base-ish, because there is a lot of ores around here. I haven't shown you guys the caves yet. Come on. Sit there and be pretty. See, now I have a laceration, so I'm gonna have to fix myself here in a second. Otherwise, it can get infected and so on and so forth. That. And then if you look, okay, mine went away. So down here is where you would see your different buffs and things that will let you know how to fix things. So it wasn't a deep wound. I didn't need to use the suture kit. This right here is a mine. Or a cave. You mine into it. I'll show you here. There are cave worms in these things. So you will want to be on your guard and careful. You just shoot them in the head with the bow. You can stab them, but they do spit poisonous stuff at you. And also, you can get cave sickness for being in a cave too long. But to get out of, like, weather and effects and things like that, you can come into caves. So, see, there's a cave worm right there. And then you just shoot him in the mouth. And he will die. You can always put a little campfire in here and a bed to sleep through the night. Once you get further in the cave, is when you have more of a chance to get sick. And there's just all kinds of ore in these places. I'm gonna Take my arrows back, thank you. I don't need your sacks at the moment. Or your trophies. But you can find exotics in these caves. There's like gold in here. You know, copper. Yeah, I was gonna explain what iron, what exotics were here in a second. So they are a purple ore that is a currency. That when you go back to the ship station, you can actually spend them on things. So yeah, when I see those, or when we go back to the station, I can show you that stuff as well. But you can buy things from, like, the shops in space that help you down here planet side. But that's one cave we like to use. There's another one right up here as well that sometimes we'll start out with. Right back in there. But on the map here, this is where I'm at. It's down here in this little crevice to the swamp. You can see a storm off in that distance. I think it's in the snow biome though, is what I was looking at. So yeah, there's, you know, other caves that are already open that nobody's been in, that are just open. So the swamp is down here. I like to... I'm gonna have to build upwards to get back out. That's okay. So... right now, and then we need more wood at the moment, but right now I just want the wheat, which is down here. Oh, acid smog. Okay. Yes, different biomes do have different weather. The swamp has acid smog. New creatures that are for each biome. Some of them are not that scary. Other ones are very scary. I'm gonna eat some more food here. I know I have no shelter, but I do know that there is a cave this way somewhere, if I can get to it. Well, technically I can just... Come on. I made a lean-to. Don't eat spoiled meat at the moment. Come on. Can't see much. But I don't really want to be out here like at night after dark. So this rock here, you need a sledgehammer for, and it's pretty much only useful for decorative purposes on building stuff. The red, Gorial, I think it is. It might be clay. This one might be clay. I can't remember. Okay, now that I can see, I need to find the yeast. You can usually find it not too far from the water's edges. You can also find potatoes out here, like that. So that's what those look like. You do have like steam vents and stuff. I don't have a sickle. There we go. Here's some yeast. I don't need it yet, but Knowie It probably does, and it's a good bargaining tool. Ooh, a needler. Run away. Come on, run. So they will poison you and hit you with all these needles? And they are very, very aggressive and mean. Those are the things you want to stay away from if you're coming into the swamp way too little. Go away. Forget about me. I'm nothing. I would just be a little chew toy. Okay, how much yeast do we have? 16? That's not quite enough. I want more. Here we go. So if you have a sickle and or are talented into it, you can pick up more wild herbs and vegetables and things. Ooh, I thought I heard something get called in, or somebody dropping in.
I called in on the phone.
56. That should be alright for... Hello, Jaguar. Hello. Go away. Please leave me alone. Or die. Thank you.
Need to repair some stuff.
So this is a deep wound. Suture kit for that. So we will use our suture kit right now. And it goes away. Like I said, that's one reason I like to keep them on me. One reason, I need to cut him up real quick before the Komodos get over here. Because they like to eat your kill. And they come really fast in this area. Got the hammer?
No, in here.
Oh, yeah.
You have to, like, actually go back up to the station.
Okay, so we got quite a bit of yeast for him. Let's get out of this crazy place. It is very, very easy to get turned around in the swamp. And go further into the swamp. It's another reason why I tend to put my marker right here, because I can try and find my way back there. From I can't help myself. I see it and I just want to pick it up. Okay, you're just a goat. What are you running from, though? You are hauling. And there's a Komodo. So that's the exit over there. Yeah. Don't mind me, Komodo. Okay. Okay. I gotta keep running. To get out of here. And it's gonna be dark soon. So we want to be out of the swamp before it's dark. The swamp is where you get saltwater fish. So when I come into the swamp area, I follow this water river down, and I usually put my traps like right here in the water at the edge, so I don't have to go too far into the swamp to get them. Can't help myself. But yeah, so that's a good thing. Freshwater fish are in the other biomes. It took me a while to figure out where to get saltwater fish. It was hard to find anybody that knew. So, see why I need to ramp out. There we go. And I will leave that ramp there for next time. It may get beat up in storms and stuff, but once you have a hammer, you can just fix it back up. I don't think we're going to be able to make it all the way to Knowie's camp at the moment. Because he is still a ways from us. So what I can do, though, is... Oh, weather event. Thunderstorm. Yeah, no. I am going back to the cave over here. And that is where I'm going to stay. I do not want to get struck by lightning. Thank you very much. Are you still dead in here, Mr. Worms? Okay, good. It hasn't been long enough for them to respawn yet. So I can just hang out in here, in the safety. Okay, so let's see. The next big thing we need a campfire. Better torches, floor torches. We have 2 points. So this is the bone armor and stuff you'll want to get eventually, and the cloth armor. We are level 6. You can do a basic fishing pole and catch one fish at a time. It's not too bad, but you can't really do anything with the fish until after you have the fishing table. So it's not like a priority one type of thing. If
Cook that, right?
yeah, you can cook them and chop them into
Fish bits or whatever.
fish bits or whatever. I'm going to learn bone arrows. And antibiotic paste. And I'm going to learn the infection antibiotics at the moment. So this storm is a level 5 that's happening right now. My house is going to be so wrecked. That's the truth. But yeah, once we get... Thank you. Oh, I didn't mark where my house was. Like, I know where my house is, but I didn't mark it.
Let's talk about how different building materials have different resistances to storms.
Yeah, so different building materials do have different storm resistances. And so, like, thatch and wood are the weakest and can only withstand up to a level 2 or 3 storm. A 2 storm. Then you have stone, which will do a 3 and a 4. And then you have concrete, which will withstand the rest of it, for the most part.
There is only like super storms.
Yeah, you get a super storm once in a while that can still mess up your I thought I heard a worm. Still mess up your concrete buildings. But yeah, those do not come around very often. And then also in the different biomes, so like wood will keep you warm in snow biome, and you know, like concrete will keep you the warmest, but you will still want to have a campfire or some kind of heating element as well. One thing that I wish I knew early and in advance is if you go into like desert biomes or snow biomes or lava biomes, if you're drinking something cold in your thermos for the hot biomes, it keeps you cooler, and vice versa. Coffee, hot cocoa in the cold biomes will keep you warmer. Yeah, if you drink cold water in the cold biome, you will freeze to death. So if you can't or don't have a hot drink with you, just take your thermos off in the cold biome so you won't automatically drink and, you know, slowly kill yourself. I think the storm is about done Usually across the top it'll show you like the activity of the thunderstorms and stuff. But sometimes it gets a little buggy. But what we can do is continue to run towards Knowie up there in his little hidey hole. Nobody up there but you chickens. So we do 8 cups of coffee. Coffee sounds really yummy. So we are gonna try and hook it through the night. Ah, excuse me. Over to his base. Mm-hmm. Okay. Shush. Hey, you're fine, River. She is very talkative tonight. Hey. Yeah. Lulu. It's just the wind, baby. It's just the wind.
to take on simple missions. Check the board to see what's available. There's always something to do. If you want to take on more complex assignments and get more time with yours truly, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. UDA's way of keeping out fresh-foot prospectors looking for an early grave. Oh, almost forgot. One last thing. Cinetai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. Pretty cool, huh? It's free for now, while they're still testing the pods. Who knows how much cash they'll rake in from this later. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector. Try not to die.